Hello there YouTube, and welcome back to War Thunder, guys. So I've been away for a week. Obviously I had a horrible throat cold. I've now recovered from that, and it's time to get back into playing War Thunder, and I'm going to be kicking off with a T-55AM-1. This is a rank 5 battle rating 8.7 premium Russian tank. Now, unlike the T-55A, this has obviously got composite armor. It's also carrying a smoothbore cannon which lets you fire missiles, which is a really nice touch. It really helps this tank out. So the main points between the two tanks is obviously they look slightly different because of their extra armor on top. Reload is the same, turret rotation is the same. The T-55A gets more vertical lift on the cannon at a +18, where the T-55 only gets +16. Outer skin armor, well, that is on the T-55AM is exactly the same as the T-55A. That's not taking into consideration the composite armor. We have 4 crew members. We do have more weight with the T-55AM at 41.5 tons, obviously because of the extra weight rather than 36 tons. Also to note is engine power. We only have 580 horsepower for the Tech Tree T-55. The T-55AM has 690 horsepower, which means more acceleration, and it's easier to keep that speed up and maneuver and keep going. Same base top speed at 31 miles an hour, but it tells, you can obviously tell the difference when you switch from one to another in game. So looking at the outer skin armor on the T-55AM, you can see it's pretty much exactly what you get on the Tech Tree version, except for this, which is outer skin rolled homogeneous with the composite armor inside of it. Then we have the normal turret, which is the same that you will get on the T-55. Well, it might be slightly up. Is it slightly upped? Let's have a look. It obviously looks slightly different. It's pretty much the same. It is pretty much the same. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just a few extra bells and whistles on it, like the rangefinder box and stuff on the front now. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. This here, obviously outer casing for the composite armor, which really doesn't make a difference. We don't have any composite on the side here. These are just rubber fabric screens to protect from heat effects, which they don't. To be honest, they don't protect from missiles either. It just goes straight through regardless. Pretty much standard turret. As I say, the composite has just been sort of stuck on top of it with like crazy glue or something. I don't know what they used. So here we have the composite, which is pretty decent. It doesn't obviously protect the lower glacis, but on Russian tanks, when does it ever protect the lower glacis? They just seem to get smaller and smaller. Not that it makes much of a difference. The cheeks, however, can survive a hell of a lot of punishment from missiles and from heat FS as well as APFSDS. I've bounced quite a few shells that have been APFSDS shot at me, and I've shot at these as well. So that's to be noted. If you can, do not shoot at these. You always want to try and go for the middle, because obviously look at this. You know, there's such a huge gap between the composite and the cannon breech that you can fire a missile, you can fire a heat FS shell straight into here and do masses and masses of damage. Also note, guys, limit your ammunition. Limit how much ammo you take. I know a lot of new guys have been picking these tanks up and running into battle with them like headless chickens. Don't do that. Limit the ammunition that you carry, otherwise you're gonna get fucked up. You know, you can't be running around like it's rank 1, you know, with a tank full of ammunition, because you got like a 2-second reload and it's bang 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 and then you're out of ammunition. If you do that with this tank and someone hits you in the side or penetrates the upper glacis turret, the upper glacis armor, and catches one of those shells, it will detonate the entire load. So limit your ammunition, guys. Okay then guys, on to the ammunition for the T-55AM. So with this being premium, you have access from the very get-go to all the ammunition types. So your default round is an APDS, which no one's going to use. Then you get a smoke shell, which I'd say don't bother taking these. You get 8 grenade launchers, they fire 4 at a time forward, and you also get a smoke screen. These just take up extra room and take away from the actual ammunition that you actually need to carry. Then you get the BR412D, which is armor piercing capped ballistic cap shell. I wouldn't say use these, I wouldn't bother with these at all. Then we have what everyone's going to be using, the APFSDS. It has decent penetration across the board. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's pretty competitive at 8.7, and you'll be more than easily able to kill enemy tanks with this. Then we have the Heat FS, which is 390 across the board at all ranges at 0 degrees, which isn't too bad, but I'm not going to be using these. I'm going to be using the APFSDS and the ATGM missiles simply because of its penetration value. At 0 degrees, 600 millimeters of pen across all ranges. It just makes more sense to use it like that. Also, with this being a premium, you have an extremely low repair cost on the vehicle. I have 2,430 repair, and when you do get this as well, you also get given 30 free repairs for the T-55AM, which is pretty decent, and it means your first 30 games, if you sort of limit the damage done, you know, to your lineup, you can potentially earn quite a lot of SL back in return. So guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy today's gameplay. Okay then guys, welcome to Advanced to the Rhine. We have Conquest, and as you can see, I'm carrying 14 missiles. First of all, that's the first shot, and 18 APFSDS. Now, it's not always a good idea to carry them in that sort of order. I have them loaded up in that sort of order, but to be honest, is all you need to do if there's a fence or something in your way and you're scared it's going to get in the way. Shoot it. Just give it a quick burst, knock down the fence, knock down the wall, whatever it is, and then fire away, because it is a decent shell. You know, 600 millimeters of pen for your first shot is definitely worth the risk. Let's get around here quickly. Shit. Okay, at least it didn't kill us. Is he going to come through here, or is he going to back up? No. Can't see him. I'm going to start repairing. Okay, what? Well, I didn't see the other shell from the other guy, but there we go. That was an assist anyway. Or should have been an assist, never mind. We get there eventually, I guess. Come on, repair. There we go. Load is that. Oh, you can do that all you want, mate. Come on. There we go. Missile for the win. The APFSDS are good for punching holes in, but obviously not as good as being able to just literally one-shot something like that. Smoke. Gonna have to get away and repair again. Told you, every time this is with a breach, it is a massive disadvantage to this tank, which is unfortunate because it is a good tank. Oh, close. Let's get around here. Okay, let's hold up repair and then try again. Oh shit. Come on, repair. Nice. Ah, I've got to kill assist on him. Got to do something over here. Oh shit. Fuck's sake, again with a fucking cannon. And run away. Ah, I'm dead. Well, just one of them games, I guess. Bloody hell, they're already on B. Doing really well there. That's got to be an XM1. Easily. Easily. Let's drop some artillery. And move around here though. Okay, I've got his gun up. Let's see if I can reload before he fucking fires at me. Yeah, he's dead. Come on, come on. Oh! But I've got his track. So, little that way, little that way. Should get his lower glacis. Ah, almost. It weren't far off, to be fair. Oh, at least there's a kill in the bag anyway. Probably should have stuck with the APFSDs for the second shell, but I like the missiles. The missiles are really, really good for this, so I'll use them as much as I can. Okay, let's push up around here. Holy sugar. I didn't even notice they captured A. Fucking hell. That's got to be a warrior or something, hasn't it? Okay, let's see if we can see what it was. Oh my good god. Ah, there we go. It's a warrior. I'm gonna have to wait until he gets out into this open area here before I can shoot. Come on, come on. Bingo. There we go. There's another one. Now, let's see. I want to go down and capture A for obvious reasons. I think I'm just going to have to chance it. I'm just going to go for it. With all these bushes and tents and shit, it's a little hard to find where the enemy tanks might be hiding, but this has got pretty decent overall speed, as you can see. I'm almost maxed out. Come on, come on. And I've got smoke as well for when I get there, so I can cover my cap in. Let's capture this and then try and get back into position if I can. Okay, let's get some extra smoke here. Oh my fucking god. Or not. Come on, shift, 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 shift. And crack. Well, that wasn't very neighbourly. I'm assuming that's from where I was. Oh, okay, someone's shooting me now through the smoke almost. Let's see, come on. Oh my god, please repair, please repair. They can't be far. Wow. M60A2. That him? Yep, got him. Fucking A. Son of a bitch. Nice. I thought he would have been a bit smarter than that and actually moved off the cat, but there you go. Ah, there we go. Nice try on the M50 on toss, but not for you, mate. Sorry, you want this game over and done with. Oh, they're gonna spawn in again. Shouldn't think so. If anyone does, they're mad. Yep, there we go. End game. Lovely. Didn't do too badly in that one, actually. Really good game. Oh, and mission maker. Well, hey. Welcome back to the hang, guys. So the T-55AM is a really good tank. It is an expensive tank, guys. Don't get me wrong. If you have got the money to buy this and you're looking to grind out your top tier Russian lineups, then I'd say the T-55AM is definitely for you. I mean, there's other options you can go for. You know, we do have the Object 120. You've also got the IS-6 that you can have, and the SU-122P. However, if you're looking for something that's going to grind out the real top tier ones, it's got to be the Object 120 or the T-55AM. And the T-55AM is definitely, at the moment, my go-to tank for Russian top tiers. Now, I have all the tanks in game, everything. I've only got, I think it's one jet, 2 jets that I don't have in game. Yeah, MiG-17 and the last Japanese Sabre that I don't have in game, and that's it. And if I had to buy a top tier premium vehicle for grinding, it would definitely be this one. I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to bring out for the British, because that should be interesting, because we do need something like a 8.7 9.0 premium for the British lineup. But for the Russian one, this is brilliant. It's fast, it's maneuverable, it has low repair costs, it has low ammunition refill costs. It does have that weak spot though. This weak spot is a real letdown. I can't tell you how many times I've lost my cannon breech from what is a hip shot. You know, someone will come around the corner, firing off the hip, bang, cannon breech is out, and it's got me killed a lot of times. But when you're able to survive them, when they fuck them shots up and it hits the cheeks or it hits the upper glacis and bounces off, you can do really well. The last game on Folder, I did show you the score sheet at the end, but I'm going to show you it here. Look, 65,406 Silver Lions and 11,042 RP. Yes, we had a victory, and yes, it went all on the mark of distinction. But if you're grinding out a tank and you can do 4 kills, 2 caps in a game, you're getting an average of 11,000 RP. That's nothing bad to sniff your nose at, especially when you think about getting 65,000 silver as well. That's not bad at all. It is a decent tank. It's an expensive tank, but it's a decent tank and definitely worth the money if you have it available. So guys, if you are new to the channel and you have enjoyed today's gameplay, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do, guys, hit the little notification bell for updates on future content. Also, guys, a thumbs up is appreciated. It does help the channel out a lot. And until next time, guys, I will see you soon and have fun.